NRG.
Led by GarrettG, the only player to participate in all 8 World Championships, but he's still looking for the first title. Well, he's got backup. He's got the 3-time.
Quality atmosphere and just laughter, really.
And you heard James talk about it on the desk. Tander popped off. You know, the endorphins got to be high after that Veloce win. You're feeling real good about your play. How about Tander off the crossbar, saved by Justin. Card pops it off, another for Kaio, saved by Justin again. We'll flip it over one, and they have some space now and some breathing room. Getting a bump, makes the net free for Justin, and it's a tie game.
Like you said, Jorby, the bump plays come out on the defensive side. You see Turbo, he takes the boost and then just hunts down Tander in net. He even decides to go out of the net itself. That's how he rotates.
And Card again takes this one up high. Gets
the flip.
Card. Oh, he buffs him out, but he can't score. The ball stays out of the net. No goal for Lowkey.
This entire game, they have not stopped with any of the pressure.
Justin up for this quickly. It's in front of the box. No one's back, and Justin will score with 9 seconds remaining. NRG have the lead.
I'm just surprised that Justin had the boost for this, the conservation, the way he was able to bounce off the ball, and 0 boost. Like I said, he saved his flip. That was...
Card keeps it going.
Nice touch.
Looks in front, but read well and handled by GarrettG. Another shot blocked by Justin. Ball high will buy a little bit of time for Kaio to get back. NRG have done a good job controlling it. Oh, he sneaks it through. Turbo snipes it from midfield. First goal to NRG.
The awareness from Justin. He follows it up. Perfectly passes it into Turbo. This is just a fundamental play from NRG.
Always ready for the follow-up. NRG, their continuing touches in the offensive half of the field, I think, has been the difference. Some space for Garrett. Ends up pitching it right back to Tander. Tander headed towards the net. Justin has the save.
Going for air dribbles and solid challenges, but against NRG, that's not going to be enough. And Justin, he knows it's not going to be enough. He sinks another.
You have your third man sitting in midfield. Card wants a pass over to Tander, but there's no one else back. That's a risky play. It's a poor time.
Some kind of connection in the midfield. Turbo just gets an outstanding save.
Oh, and a good touch from Turbo to Justin. Turbo popping off today, off the back wall for Justin.
Gets it around 1. Kaio just trying to run back on the defensive wall, and just look at the distance.
Let's start the clock soon. Turbo back to Justin. Justin off the crossbar.
NRG, you've got another, what, 2 coming? The response time. Yeah.
Good carry from Justin, barely saved. This looks like the NRG we saw all season. Hang on.
Oh, maybe?
Does he score? No, it's saved by Justin. You thought there might have been a chance.
Saw a little glimmer of hope.
But it is NRG. They will pick up the win against Lowkey Esports and cool the Jets on South America. Never had any time to do anything. NRG smothered them, Turbo.
I mean, we compare
About in his interview yesterday, Sis is back there, but he's just a pretty face. He doesn't really do any coaching, but
the games, in between the games, and let's get into it. The match I've been looking forward to all day, NRG in the blue, Vitality in the orange.
And Vitality struggling to figure out how to crack NRG, and transition shot denied.
But no one else was really there. Things stalled out for just a but no good. Scrub Killer finds is demolished, and now K-Dop on the far side is going to try and put pressure on Justin. He'll get the save, but can Turbo fly down the field with just 12 seconds left? He's got GarrettG to work with. There's the pass, there's the shot, and there's the goal! A tie game!
The thriller counterattack from NRG. Justin makes a big stop. Turbopolsa gets command, beats Very Peak with a great pass. And
very often.
Nice shot.
GarrettG and just Very Peak took it away, and Turbopolsa had the response. Double commit. Scrub Killer now off the ceiling. He has a flip, and he gets the pitch, the dunk of the century, and Scrub Killer.
Always ready for the follow-up. NRG, their continuing touches in the offensive half of the field, I think, has been the difference.
When you go against, like, one of the things the Vitality has in their wheelhouse is all being 3 of the best ones players in the world. As the waterfall comes through, GarrettG will put it in, and NRG's got a lead.
Excellent understanding from GarrettG on where this touch is going. He gets ready, and he's thinking about maybe he can drive up the backboard and pass it out, but then he realized Justin has another touch. And he's
again, once more, can he find the double tap? This time, oh, it's just too hard, and that one bounces off the ground and back up. And now a third shot, Justin will finally put it in. Just hammer after hammer, and finally the nails in the hole.
You're absolutely right. Just driving at these doors to see if they can smash a hole through. It takes them a couple tries, but finally.
With the spectacular offenses, the defense has been confused. Justin looks for it, and Scrub Killer gets a but Turbo's here for the follow-up. Scrub Killer can't be there. NRG takes the lead right back.
Nice Nice job from Scrub to stop the first one. An excellent pass from Garrett, but unfortunately,
Here is Turbo, kind of made a bad play into the midfield. Well, Justin's not going to respect it this time. Turbo did it 2 times during the...
you don't have much time to try and make an alteration to where you're going. They're always just saying, all right,
Oh my
this
goodness.
isn't going to amount to much, but there's the pass to Justin from Turbo, and they make that one count for a 4th goal.
What? Justin's passes to Turbo were insane, and then Turbo puts it right to him. He's like, here you go, bud, and Scrubkilla is just driving back and forth. Which direction's it coming from? I don't know. 2-goal lead for NRG. Turbo and Ferry in the corner pitches. Scrubkilla's airborne against Justin. Justin's got the blocking. NRG with a response, and he'll look for Justin on the far side. Extremely elevated pass plays. Justin puts it across the box. GarrettG reaches for it and puts it underneath the defense. The 2-man play from their own box wins the game.
They slip it through. Fairy Peak finally not in position to deal with the bounce off the backboard. He's made a couple of good reads in this game. From Turbopolsa, so valuable to let GarrettG and Justin get ready. And that one actually misses Justin's nose. And
But now pinching in the midfield. Turbopolsa's got Fairy Peak to work with. Look over the pass plays. That shot great, but Justin's got the block, and Turbo's got the clear. And puts it onto Justin's hood. Excellent ball control and good position here. They send a 3-man all the way. Justin trying to do it by himself. He gets K-Dub's got him red from a mile away. Now Justin off the wall once more. He'll go for a second chance. Lure for Turbo this time, but Scrubkilla's there. GarrettG tries to come in. He might actually have it. Is anyone there? It's just in. GarrettG hits the lob of the lifetime to tie the game.
Justin just tries to drill this one through the defense. Turbopolsa just trying to see if he can hit a defender, but it turns out it doesn't matter. All of Vitality. It's dangerous that NRG wasn't able to sniff out the passing lane, but a bad clear. And Fairy Peak able to recover. GarrettG down the middle, and NRG will take a 1-goal lead.
Echoes of Fireburner ring in the air as Justin does all the work and Garrett just comes in to slam it home a second time. All the defenders caught on.
She goes right into Fairy Peak's car.
No! Fairy Peak looking to tie the game right back. Get it out of this corner.
But they're following each other.
There it goes. They tried their best, but NRG go to day 3 in top 4 rather. Oh my goodness, what a performance.
And they sniffed it out.
But this time it's going to be Player of the Day presented by Intel, and I feel like this has got to be an obvious one. Justin, he's got so many of these under his belt at this point.
Yeah, most competitive series of the day. Hard to argue with that one. And Justin came up clutch between the 50-50s, the aerials, whatever he wants to do, he was able to do just that.
He was the playmaker. 6 assists involved in 8 of the 9 goals for NRG, and by far the best series today. It looked like the top 2 teams in the world.
Yeah, he absolutely came into that series with absolutely no fear, taking on some of the best individual players and happy to take them on one-on-one. He came up in so many of those situations on top.
But you cannot count out Space Station into game 1 of a best of 7 at Garrett. Now Justin, so dangerous in this position, takes a second touch, off the back wall, follow-ups there for Turbo, and NRG take the lead.
And I guess the duo is back, but Justin pretty much did this all himself with the follow-up dunk. Air dribble down to Turbo.
Saved on the goal line by Arsenal, and Garrett keeping it on. Justin, back post shot, it goes in, NRG tied it up. Difficult, goes backwards, Garrett almost got over him. Justin the shot on target and down under the crossbar. 2-0 lead for NRG.
The punishing from NRG, they had such a small window. You can see AXP and Typical, they're so close to each other. They're bunched up. Justin had to make...
Way again, Justin will take advantage off the back wall, no touch.
The demo.
The demo comes through, open net for Turbopolsa.
Justin, when he's not making an incredible shot and putting it on target, he's going for a demo and helping out his team in another way.
Turbo. Justin lets it go by, gets one defender to go. The pass out to Turbo. It's beautiful for NRG, a 1-0 lead.
Justin takes it himself in the corner, faking out. AXP, the mind game plays, and then he just hands it off to Turbinos. Lurking in the background.
Great second touch from Garrett, and Justin puts it home.
GarrettG in the corner. A big miss from Space Station. You cannot afford to make those mistakes this late.
And NRG are gonna go back one more time. Turbopolsa. This is what he came on to do. And they've gotten there again in Season 8.
The moment that has come for NRG. One more series.
Vitality did this last season. Will they do it again? Ladies and gentlemen, it's grand finals time. This is a sort of series where you want to start off quick. Justin looks to do that, gets the block, Turbo moves in, 1-0.
Justin clearing the way, spinning, looking for his victims, gets the rebound opportunity for Turbo.
Up again, Turbopolsa, he's unrelenting at this moment, and he's absolutely unstoppable.
Turbo on the hunt for yet another hat trick, already 2. We're not even halfway through this game.
Use you with that space. We've also seen Garrett and Turbo with incredible plays. Justin on the breakaway.
Justin with the secure.
Just like that. We talked about the challenges. Well, Justin, he does not care less.
And it can't looking to add more to his resume, and Justin will shut that down.
Third Vitality player, he committed very big off the backboard. An homage to Devo, K-Dop to Scrubkiller, an incredible save. Another, yes! Justin keeps it out. Turbo looks for a bump. Justin on his way in, has to score this, and it's gone off the crossbar and in.
NRG, you've got to wonder, is 52 seconds enough?
That allows him to pick up boost and able to play the ball almost over to Turbo. He will be able to follow Scrubs by himself. He's being hurt, and he can't do a thing about it.
The magic of Turbo, undeniable. Justin going for the bump. Scrubs still gets a hit, but Turbo. K-Dop finds a way.
One of the most driven players in all of Rocket League. Here's Turbo to put it underneath, and there is a stark reminder.
That could be an adrenaline shot to the heart of NRG. A beautiful double tap from
a positioning mistake. Might be the downfall, but Justin looks to go by himself for Garrett. Garrett! The crossbar!
Oh my!
It almost happened again. This is going to be something special. Let's do this. Game 7. NRG against Renault Vitality. And Justin doesn't want to see any of it.
Good
now
cut from
back
Turbo.
to Justin. Who's he got left? 1-on-1 for the
Justin with the biggest demo of his life.
Garrett's the stat! And the shot!
They're not out yet. Garrett has to reverse. A save. And now Justin, another one.
Takes control. Another moment attempted. It's going to stick in. Very pace. One tie. Looks to go by himself. We have overtime. To this corner. Very peak. He's got past 2 players. Looks for a bump. Garrett. Bounces into the corner. He clears. Look.
Justin. NRG do what they could not do before. Justin, his 0-second goal kept their hopes alive in London, and now an overtime goal fulfilled their dreams of a world championship.
Helped take his son to the top spot. Turbo, it's felt even longer. Your winners, NRG! The hashtag for this event was live the moment. If you look at Justin's face, you can tell he's doing exactly that. Karma, you can see, handing out the medals.
For years roughly now. And since the beginning, whether it was Kings of Urban, of New or otherwise, we've seen how special Garrett's become. The first to take down iBuyPower back in the day. The first to really make a change in North America.